Verse 10, Demas, in love with this present world, has deserted me and gone to Thessalonica. Now I admit, I do not know if he repented. There's nothing in the Bible that says he did or didn't. There's no evidence that he did, but surely all of us, at least those who are older, know ministers who have forsaken their partners and left the ministry, left the faith, and as far as we know, never returned. We know people like that. I think Paul wants Timothy here to feel not only a preparation for this sorrow in ministry. This happens, Timothy. I'm telling you it happened to me so that you'll be ready when it happens to you. I think he also wants to hear the cause so that he can avoid that and doesn't ever do it. In other words, not ever is abandoned and doesn't ever abandon, because he's seen the cause here. Demas, in love with this present world, has deserted me. There is a love for the world that makes ministry impossible. There is a love for the world that produces either the abandonment of ministry or the making of ministry so worldly it's useless. That happens as often. So if a minister starts to become worldly, he's got two choices: leave the ministry or make the ministry worldly. Then you can survive. Demas couldn't. Why? Paul. It wasn't going to happen on Paul's team. So here's a caution to young, and I say old, but I think especially young, culture-embracing evangelical Christians. You need to ponder Demas a long time. In love with this present world, he found ministry with Paul impossible, and he left it. There is a love for the world. There's a love for this present age, this God-ignoring, God-denying, God-demeaning, Christ-distorting products of culture that is mutually exclusive with real deep love for Jesus. There's a love for this world that is irreconcilable with ministry to the world. The ministry of exposing the world, the ministry of witnessing to the world, the ministry of rescuing people from the world. None of that's going to happen very well if you just love it so much. And they think you're just one of them. So, young Timothy and young Bethlehem, remember, more people leave Christ, and more people leave church, and more people leave ministry out of love for the world than anything else.